Today we want to make chicken curry sauce, and so we are going to start by making our own rice flour, which I'm going to use as a thickener to thicken our soup. And so we're going to do this with the aid of these three devices: the silver crest blender, the silver crest pressure cooker, and then the slow juicer. So we start by making our rice flour first by grinding it in our blender, and then we will make the rice flour which we are going to use. And so let me tell you a little story about how this whole content went behind the scene. I was looking for the red bell pepper, the yellow bell pepper, and the green bell pepper. Guess what happened? I had walked the whole of Watts Market, the whole of Marian Market. Those are major market in Calabar. Yeah, I did not see the red pepper. I did not see the red bell pepper. The only pepper I saw was the green bell pepper, which is common. I asked them what's happening. They say it's too expensive, and so people didn't have them as well. I even went to Spar supermarket in Calabar. I did not see the red and the yellow bell pepper as well. So I even went to this popular place, the Bogubri, where they sell the suya, and asked for those vegetables around there. They didn't have them as well. One of the Abuki guys, they even gave me the spring onions. He said this one is yellow, so it could use it to, your soup look a little different from the green, and we'll just laugh about it. Well, that's how I suffered to get this content ready. So if you feel you should support, just kindly subscribe to the channel if you've not done so yet. This is what we go through just to bring this content to the fold. So, and we'll also like you to like, share as well. Like we'll do, so we'll just get the vegetables ready by stir frying the vegetables. After which, we are going to prepare our chicken as well by stir frying the onions as well. We'll also, like before now, had shown you that we had marinated the chicken, and so the chicken is being marinated and kept for like 1 hour before now. So we're just going to toss it in when we saute our onions. We have to bring in the chicken, stir it as well until we are comfortable with how it looks. We're going to cover it up and allow it to bring out its own sauce after like 15 after like 3 minutes, sorry, there or thereabout. We are going to add water to the chicken as well. Then we're going to go in first with the carrot, since it is the hardest vegetables. After which, we are going to also add the stir fried vegetable, that is the green bell pepper and the spring onions. We are going to do that, and then we are going to cover it up to cook for 1 additional minute. And then after that, we are going to make a slurry with our rice flour that we made earlier, and then we are going to put it and then allow to cook for additional 1 minute, and then our chicken curry sauce will be ready. Now take note, every operations you do on this pressure cooker, you have to follow the principles that we always tell you. If you're not aware of those principles, then you can go to one of my videos, which is how to prepare beans. You're going to see a lot of those principles explained there, so you can go watch that content, and then you will see how I apply them all here in this content. Just for a reminder, anytime you want to cancel an operation, you have to vent out the pressure so that you don't get burnt, and then you uncover to add whatever you want to add to your recipe, and then cover it back. Those are the things you need to do every time you cancel an operation. Make sure you vent out the air, the pressure rather, so that you don't get burns. Okay, so if this is a content you like, please once more subscribe if you've not yet done so. Please like, please share. That is your own way of showing support to what we are doing here. Also, I would love you to tell us which country you're watching this particular content from. Also tell us what other recipe you would love us to make with the pressure pot, and any question you have, you can drop it in the comment section as well. So, that being said, just sit tight and watch how we are going to carry out the entire process till we get to the finish. And then we're also going to make fruit juice using our slow juicer, which we're going to make the pineapple juice and the watermelon juice, which we're going to use to relish our chicken curry sauce. So as you can see, the 3-in-1 breakfast maker came handy, the pressure pot came handy, and the slow juicer also came handy. Everything is simply done. You can do this in your office space. Of course, this is my office and I'm doing all this, so that means you really don't need the gas cooker to do all this. You can accomplish all this at the comfort of your office. So thank you for being here up till this moment. Watch the rest of the content and learn what is going to happen all through. So, all right.